What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another gaming session, and today we're going to be talking about one of the worst games of the year, I guess. Gollum.
Not listening.
So, me and my brother Rocky, we wound up just kind of deciding that we're going to play Gollum. And it was a game that I know got terrible reviews. A lot of people said it was boring. A lot of people that played through it didn't like it and said it was absolutely terrible. Now, I'm not here to tell you the game is by amazing or to just be contrarian for contrarian's sake. I'm essentially just going to give you my opinion on the game. And with Gollum, I will say that is it game of the year? No. Is it one of the best games of 2023? No. But it's just a chill game. So when I played Kong, the King Kong game that came out this year, Kong Skull Island, that to me is Superman 64. That is one of the worst games I have ever played in my entire life, and there is nothing about that game that is redeemable.
And this may easily be one of the worst games in just the history. And yep, I just broke that.
Me and my brother Rock, we played through it. We tried giving it a chance, and it was just trash. It's absolutely broken. The jump mechanics are terrible. You can go through walls. The enemies and the levels are the same, and designed the same, and everything. And there's just nothing about that game that's redeemable. It is Superman 64 for a new generation. Gollum is not that bad. Gollum is a game that I would say is mediocre. I found myself laughing more so playing through the game. Just because of the design, especially of Gollum himself, he just looks like a balding, like a child, and it's really funny to see that, I guess, in the design. And I played through it, and like the stealth mechanics, or at least following like these orcs or whatever, it's pretty simple to not get caught, but it's a game that I expected just to have a chill time with. I went in knowing that, hey, this isn't going to be a good game. But it's like a bad movie. And if you watch schlocky movies, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a bad movie that just is funny enough that it turns out to be halfway decent. Right? So that's exactly what Gollum is. Gollum is that it's funny enough just to be halfway decent. Now, Gollum, we haven't gotten to like a first boss or anything yet. I don't know if there is bosses. But the climb mechanics are fun. We haven't run into any glitches. The load times are really, really minimal. So you're not having to wait. If you die, like, you're not having to wait like an Alan Wake load time, 3 to 5 minutes. The voice acting is above average. It's not too bad. Visually, the game's not great, but it's far better than like the King Kong game or King Kong Skull Island game, whatever. It's better than that. And the music is pretty good. It's pretty decent. So overall, this game, to me, is just mediocre. I don't find this game to be one of the worst games in the history of gaming. I don't find this game to be even like one of the worst games of 2023. There's worse games that me and Rocky have played, and we'll probably definitely bring them up at some point. Maybe do a year-end award show or something like that to go with our New Year's celebration. And talk about like what are the actual worst games that were overhyped, games that were put on a pedestal, and that if you dare try to chip away at that pedestal to knock it down, to bring it down on its own, the correct level that it actually is, you get criticized for it. So Gollum is a game that I feel like you can trash it, that's fine, but you can also love it. And you don't have to love it because it's a great game. You just love it because it's a chill game. And I think that's the one thing that is my biggest takeaway with Gollum is it's just a chill game. And if you're looking for a chill game and this game goes on a steep Steam sale or a steep PlayStation sale or a steep Xbox sale, or maybe it comes out one of the streaming gaming services, it's definitely worth checking out. Just to have a game where you can just laugh at it and you just know that it's meant to not be taken seriously. And I can't imagine the developers of this game were like, this is going to be the most serious Lord of the Rings game that's ever made. And everybody is going to cry in this game. Or they're going to really feel raw emotion for Gollum. It's just like, no, you're going to play as Gollum. You're going to kind of do some stealth mechanics. You're going to choke some guys out and climb some walls pretty quickly and just be Gollum. It'll be fun. It'll be a chill time, and that's what it is. But that's just my opinion on the Gollum game. We definitely want to hear from you, whether or not you played it. Let us know in the comments down below. What did you think about it? Or what if you haven't played it? Have you seen anybody play the game, and what did you think about the game when you watched them play it? Let us know. And also down below, you'll find a description of me and my brother Rocky's. All our socials are located. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on videos like this from us in the future. And thank you so much for chilling with me. We'll see you all in the next gaming session.
They out of my head to the depths of the universe. It's a spell or a chance just to open up a newer curse. If I swim too far, then my head goes under. If we take it as it is, then there ain't no wonder. It's hard to imagine